Work Experience is a transitional program where students can come at ages 16 to 21 to receive that on-the-job training through our retail stores. We also do core curriculum in our classrooms for about an hour each day, but they're getting that on-the-job training in various job rotations.
We have a curriculum that's going to make them more successful in the workplace, including social emotional skills of how to handle different emotions, how to be more self-assured, because the whole idea of the transition program is to get them prepared for the workplace and life after school.
My teacher, she told me about the Work Experience program, and there was 2 students from my class that did go here, and that's what inspired me to come here, is knowing that they came here and they learned the skills that brought them to their jobs that they're at right now.
And I've been working this program for over a year now, and I met a lot of people. We did little lessons about respect, responsibility, and other type of stuff.
It helps me learn day-to-day work skills such as socially communicating, interacting with customers, how I should interact with customers, how to interact with other co-workers.
It has helped me become more social with people. I like that I can hang out with friends, that I get to meet new people.
It helped me boost my confidence and try to be the best you can be and try to work very hard at what you do.
So they come in, they clock in, get their vest, their badge. We have a little chit chat, kind of motivate them to get the day going. Once they're set, they go out to work.
They're learning how to do production in back of the stores, learning how to take in the donations, sort them, scan them into the system. Some of our sites even assist with tagging them, putting them on the floor. Pretty much every role that you would see as a Goodwill associate when you walk in the stores, our students are trained to learn those job duties.
Oh, I love the donation doll, and I love servicing stocking stuff. I enjoy cleaning the bathrooms. The cash at the store is okay. Bagging stuff is fun, but I like to be useful. If it's like a big couch, table, a piece of furniture, I'm willing to help you with it.
It's helped me with my how to behave in a work environment and how to do jobs quickly and fast, and how to solve a problem when I get stuck or in a situation where I am frustrated or confused about what I'm supposed to do. They teach us the skills of how to act appropriate in a workplace and how to do the job if you don't know the job, and how to solve problems.
I might take some of the kids aside and be and maybe coach them on different things, maybe how to do a job differently. We always go through and how to do a different rotation. They are very excited to work and very thankful for what they can do here, especially learning.
And then in the classroom, we work on the basic expansion of those transitional skills. Do you know how to do the proper chores? What are your community resources? When you move out on your own, how are you gonna afford? Do you budget? Just those things, kind of teaching you how to be the whole adult as you transition from high school to living on your own.
We go over social skills. We're trying to teach them not just working, but actually other skills that they can learn from to kind of be successful in a day-to-day.
Well, social emotional learning includes 5 different areas. One is self-awareness. So many times we, and especially kids with special needs, see only their deficits. And social emotional learning, when you're focusing on self-awareness, is saying, yeah, these are my weaknesses, but what are some strategies and how can I be resilient enough to overcome those to be my best self. After self-awareness is self-management, and that really talks about your emotional regulation, which is you can be angry, you can be sad, or you can be happy. And those are the 3 major emotions that we teach people about. But there are so many more in between. And I can say I'm angry, but if you really learn to dig a little bit deeper about what that anger is, a lot of times it comes up hurt. If you know what triggers you, then we can help you come up with strategies to go, I'm angry right now, but I'll figure out what it is that I feel, and then we can figure out a strategy of avoiding what I usually do when I'm angry. After self-management, social awareness, understanding kind of our cultural rules and what's acceptable and what isn't, but it's also about seeing other people as equals and as valuable. Thinking outside the box and bringing someone in that has different values or different beliefs, or whether it's skin color or disabilities or they're a refugee, hearing somebody else's story and somebody else's perspective because of the journey they've been on. Social awareness opens our minds to those different perspectives. And the fourth one is relationship skills. Many of our students have not always fit into social circles at school. So teaching them good relationships, healthy relationships, how to advocate for themselves. And if they can't advocate for themselves in and of themselves, who to go to that will support them and help them with that. Responsible decision making is the fifth one. So we give them scenarios, different kinds of scenarios that are very realistic, and help them work through making the decision and teaching them that there's an event, and sometimes you have no control over the event happening, but then it's your response, and your response is going to have a direct correlation to the outcome of the situation.
If it's continuing school, working on job skills, still sticking to the program until they can age out. I just want them to succeed in any way they choose their path.
There's not one road for all of these students. They all want to go somewhere different. People think that they're just going to have to do whatever job they can handle. But they have dreams and they have visions and they have things that they want in their lives. I would like to see them go on from there, like not just employed, like tell me where you want to go. And my job is to show you, how am I going to get you there? How am I going to get you to where you want to be successful? Because work experience can get you there.
Maybe welding, maybe going to trade school.
They'll go to college for maybe something to do with IT or cooking, I don't know.
I want to be a massage therapist or like a caregiver.
Going through college just to become a garbage man. Heard it get pretty paid nicely.
I want to study to be an art teacher or an artist.
I see myself becoming an actual musician. I look forward to owning a guitar shop.
If you're willing to walk, like anyone from special needs to disabled and all like mental, they all like accepted in a way, yeah.
There are hard times, like autistic people don't have any more chances, but Goodwill is a good place to start, right? Where you meet a lot of friends who have the same disabilities as you, and you'll feel like you're part of the community in the world.
I think if we could get the word out and we could get more participation, this program would grow and it would be very good. And when they're learning these skills, not only do they get to practice them in the classroom with me and their other participants, their peers that they're familiar with, they get to go out into the store and practice them with the employees and with the customers. And they're comfortable enough that they know they have enough adults here that they feel safe to do that.